So now we talked about each type of source and how it's formatted in the section list. Now let's look at how the whole section looks like. You start on a new page at the very end of your paper. The references should be arranged alphabetically by the first author's last name. Okay, so here I have Freud at the top, next we have H, R, and so on. And then for each reference, you start indicating all the information, and then on the second line, for each reference, you have to start indenting all the other information. This is why you have the paper looking like it's zigzag. This is a must. This type of indentation is called hanging indent, and you can find it in the paragraph settings in Microsoft Word. So here's an example. So I have Rulin and Levashina, and then the name of the article cuts in the middle. So psychometric, I don't care. It's this, I move it. Everything else indented. Properties and assessments approach, all the way. The DOI also comes in the end. I indented as well. Okay, so if you have more questions about how to cite references in the reference list, in the references section, you again can find information in the Purdue OWL under the tab that says reference list basic rules, and then you have specific rules for like one author versus many, authors in periodical and books, and so on. Or you can also book an appointment with us, the Writing Fellows, to work on your reference list. We are available 7 days a week, and you have a link in the chat as well as in the handout of how to make an appointment. Now, if you are a little bit overwhelmed by all these rules and where to put the comma, where to put the period, don't worry, there are resources, there are automatic resource organizers that you can find. We call them citation managers, and one of them that is very popular is called Zotero. When there are others, sometimes you see it on your articles, the EndNote or Mendeley. So what they do is they help you organize and create the reference list already formatted by according to the APA guidelines. In fact, the reference list that I just showed you that we looked at, which was formatted with the indentation and everything, was created using Zotero from all the sources that I used inside my papers. So if you have long papers that you need to write or a capstone paper that has many citations, we do recommend you attend one of the Newman Libraries workshops on how to use Zotero. It's worthwhile to invest in learning it if you are going to cite a lot, if you're going to write academic papers.